go. Hey, what's up, boys? There we go. Windmill Green Cunt's inclusion finally convinced Edward Apogee to play CTR. He's probably getting in the next pre, so I don't know. I feel like if Liam hasn't fucking played it now, if he hasn't already played it, he's not ever gonna play it. You know, it's the sad truth. Let's see. This is gonna be like a relatively chill stream. Not gonna be like super talkative just because I'm a little tired, but I wanted to do this. I was trying to do this, by the way. Don't know if that's appearing on the stream. This little fucking category I was trying to do. Fucking 101%. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I couldn't finish it. I was gonna, and then fucking one of my friends showed up, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So, can do any percent. Probably. Something else there is to do, which looks like it'll be fun. Hell, you know what? We could set that up right now, come to think of it. There is a category for super turbo pads, you know? You just do, like, you could do all cups and stuff like it, and the super turbo pads cheat in this game, because the cheats are in this game, and it gives you blue fire, basically, on, like, every track, except Sly Coliseum. So, yeah, thank you, Liam. I'm glad you like that. The Ebert emote, that's good. Let's see, let's do this. We got that. All cups. And let me just reorder these quickly if I'm doing it with, let's see, because if we're doing it with, like, you know, certain tracks in mind, like if we're going to do super turbo pads, if we're going to do that category, I want to do it with like some certain tracks in mind. So let's see, that one. There we go. And that's the same. Okay. Let's see. That one, yeah, that should go first. That one's a problem one. Sorry, folks, just give me a second to just, you know what, I'll put this on over here, actually, so I can check it out. And yes, hello, Plangent. And hello, Toasty. How y'all doing? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, actually, on second thought, let's do that there. Setting up something right now. Crash Cove. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see, there we go. Gaben. Yeah, hey, Drew, what's going on? Alright. I'm gonna set this up really quick. We'll do a little fucking no, Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel. There we go. Alright, and let's do that. Shit. There we go, okay. Sorry about that, folks. It was took a bit of time to set up, but here we go. This is going to be, if I intend to do this category now, let's see. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this one right now. This one will be fun. This is going to be all cups, an all cup speed run. So, but this time we're going to do it with the Super Turbo Pads cheat. There's a separate category for it. So we're going to do that. Let's get this thing going. And chances are, as I said, it's going to be a fairly like relaxed stream. Let's see. No, I want a small car, something nice and compact. Just do something like that. Yeah, but anyway. Alright. So, let's start this little speed run. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't set that up. Thought I forgot something. And if I didn't do that, if I didn't do this, this would be bad. There we go. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's get it started. Every single, just a heads up, every single segment is going to be at Penguin Ye 1. So, it's just a warning. Every single segment's going to do that because this is my first, maybe only time doing this category. More just doing this for fun. We'll do this as just like a fun little warm-up. And then I'll do like, probably adventure mode. You know, try and do that like a little more serious. So how's everyone doing tonight? I see Plangent, the best in the chat. Happy birthday, Plangent, you know.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So every track is going to have blue fire. All of them except for fucking, what is it called again? Slide Coliseum. Oh, shit. And I'm doing this one mainly for fun. Oh yeah, some turbos for some reason do not give you blue fire. But like, all the tracks that have turbos have one of them that will give you blue fire. It's weird the way that they did it. Like, not every single turbo, like you would expect it to, will give you blue fire. But I know these two do. And it's really hard to maintain. Yeah, see, and now this is going to be hard to maintain. Especially when you're dealing with like items and other bullshit that they put in the track. Okay, here we go. Let's try and get this for a lap. I'm not gonna go for that shortcut. I'm just gonna play it safe and go around here. Like, I've done a lot of tracks before, because I've like just messed around with the Super Turbo cheat before. Like, I could do it on like almost all the tracks. The one I could not get for the life of me was Dragon Mines. It's impossible. Like, it's probably possible, but I could not do it. So, you know, like, I just could not be fucked to do it. It's way too annoying. There we go. Oh, you're not going to hear the Penguin Yay one. I can actually change that. Actually, I don't care. Bunny Isabella, it's done already? Jesus. Yeah, you've been hard at work. You've been busy with commissions. Everyone's commissioning you to do Bunny Girl everyone now. I want to see Bunny Girl Velo and shit. You know, you open Pandora's box on that one. That shit isn't ever going to close. You'll never see the end of all these, you know, cute furry bitches. People are going to be asking you to draw until you die. By the way, it's really weird that Nina is just Coco. It's just Debbie. Shit. Fuck. Pasadena, how does she rank? Pasadena ranks pretty fucking low in my opinion, just based on her design and tag team, but I mean, like, I don't know, we'll have to wait to see her in this game, because my... Really, game? Whatever. My guess is she's getting in this game. Like, you know, we've all seen the shit. It looks like she's probably going to be the next character to get in. You know? And for all of their fuck-ups, Beanox has actually proven that they are capable of, like, a lot of the characters that, like, they've brought back, in my opinion, they've, like, salvaged their designs. Like, Nina, this character has never looked good, and now they finally made her look, like, not gonna lie, actually cute as fuck. That was cool how you just jump right over the pad, you know? Just cleared it. Just like that. Also, you know, they took that fucking terrible design from Crash Insanity, fucking like Dark Coco, and they made that cute. You know, so on that front, they've actually been pretty good, I think. You know, and all the Nitro Guard bosses, almost all of them look great. Really, all of them look great. I'm trying to think of the characters that don't look that great. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, mostly they look pretty good. Am I into goth girls? Not really. I ain't into scrawny white women. Sorry. The Beanox has shown that they get their furry bitches. Like, Tawna looks really bad, but that's just because it's the Insane model, you know? Like, all the other ones look pretty good. I really don't like Megami, I think, but honestly, I think that might just be her voice, because it sounds like shit, and I just don't know why that was what they went with. You know? Yeah, there was a not blue fire pad, by the way, so that's interesting. Here we go, okay. Now we got blue fire. Sorry, I'm not going to be talking much while I'm doing this because this shit is hard to maintain. Wow, oh, wow. Okay, well, I was about to say, wow, I didn't lose it. Because I always lose it around there for some reason. I think that's just, like, where the reserves run out. Like, if I don't get, like, the good racing lines and shit, you know? That's just where they tend to run out. Oh, that's fucking lame. Oh, man, I thought I could, like, actually, like, get reserves off of that. That's annoying. That's lame. That's why I backed up. I'm like, oh, I could probably build reserves off that. But nope. Doesn't look like it. That black girl from from Total Drama Island? No. And then what is it? Yeah, I feel like they would probably do a good job with them. You know, like that's the thing that they've generally been pretty good at. And yeah, I heard they buffed Drift Engine, but it's still trash. Like, it's not as terrible, but you know, it's not like it's not as awful as it was before. Before it was total trash. Shit was garbage. Now it's like probably as good as acceleration. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really pay attention because speed is just they have yet to dethrone this class. Like basically, it's come to a point where if you're playing a class that isn't speed, you're dumb. Stop doing that. Just play speed already. Alright, here we go. This track I did manage to do, like, blue fire for all 3 laps, I remember. Because I was, like, just messing around with the Super Turbo cheat, and it was really hard. But it is possible. I'm not gonna, like... If I get it, that's gonna be cool, but I don't think so. Yep, this is not gonna come off now. Oh, well, never mind. Shit. Shows what I know. Oh, and there it runs out. There we go. I don't think I'm going to submit this to speedrun.com. I might, I don't know. I might do this and then just, like, do another one of these, like, in another stream and then submit that. I don't know. Shit! There we go, okay. That was lame. But yeah, this track for Super Turbo pads is fucking annoying. But yeah, my guess is that Pasadena is probably gonna be good. Like, I would assume so. Like, they've been pretty good at that shit. That's like the one area where I think they've been like consistently pretty good. Like, there were the baby characters. That shit was really, really dumb. But that was it. Like, I think otherwise it's been pretty consistently good. If we're getting all conspiratorial too, I think the baby characters, that was their fucking master plan the whole time. You know? It was their plan from the very beginning. They were just trying to fucking... What was it? Their master plan from the very beginning, they tried to scare people away during the second pre, you know? Because when you think about it, like, why would they put baby characters in the game? Because there's already a stigma against that in Mario Kart, you know? So what do you think they were planning? You know, hype dies down, you know, for the second pre, everyone says, wow, this is shit. They leave the game, and then they come back, and, you know, game's the way they remember it, with all these cool Spyro characters, and there's fucking, you know, shit. I was gonna say something else. I don't think the hitbox size actually changes based on the car. I have no idea if that's actually true, but I remember reading in the time trial Discord for Crash Team Racing that it doesn't change. So, you know, wrong. It's good, like, it gives you, like, good visibility. But, like, you know, you can see fine with, like, you can see fine with Tiny as well as every other character. Like, visibility is really not, like, that big a deal. Like, if you play with the camera zoomed out anyway, you know, which I feel like that's just better to do that. I don't think the hitbox size actually changes based on the character. And if that's the case, then you could just play Crash or Coco, because, like, normal Crash and Coco, because... In fact, Tiny actually has a really small cart size, too, because the cart size does change based on the character, you know? But I don't think the actual hitbox size changes. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, no, yeah, I don't think it actually changes. Like, before I do the adventure mode stream, I might just show it off. Like, the cart size actually does change. The smallest it gets is with, like, Crash, Coco, Tiny of all characters, interestingly enough, Crunch, you know. There's, like, a lot of characters where the cart size is the smallest it can be, you know? All the Nitro card bosses, for some reason, are, like, really big. Like, Nash makes the cart get really long. It's interesting.
I'll send you a postcard from the finish line.
It's interesting. Like, a lot of the Nitro card bosses, they're all really big for some reason. Spyro is also really small in the cart. I know that. There we go. Okay. Hey, nice. You just don't even have to deal with that armadillo. You just clear that shit. That's nice. Shit. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep it here. Okay, I could get it off of that pad. I'm assuming this pad is gonna give it to me too. Yeah, it will. Okay, good. Shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, lame. There we go. No, yeah, but I don't think that's true, that the character size, like, actually changes based on what character I... Like, I mean, the cart size changes, but the hitbox doesn't. Which I think is good. Annoying as it is to kind of keep track of exactly where the collisions are, it's like, I think it's just good, just, you know, so you can customize your cart without having to worry about, like, this is the most optimal setup. You know, like, you don't need to take that into consideration. You can just kind of make it look however you want. Which is good.
I'll send you a postcard.
Yeah, this track, it is fucking impossible to keep this Blue Fire. I don't even attempt it. So if I keep it, that's going to be really cool, but that's not what I'm going for. It is just fucking impossible, if you ask me anyway. Okay, here it is. Oh, did y'all hear the new pre-console mixes? Josh Mansell dropped them. He dropped on his SoundCloud. It's Embryo and Cortex from the first game, and they sound really good. And I think I saw he wrote about it on Facebook. Saw because one of my friends posted it to me. I don't fucking use Facebook anymore because I hate that shit. But one of my friends sent it to me and, you know, showed me. Apparently, he said he didn't really like Josh Mansell personally really doesn't like the boss themes from Crash 1, which is interesting. Which is just weird, because I feel like they're pretty good. You know, like, I like them. It's just weird. Alright. There we go. So how y'all doing in the chat tonight? There is something pretty funny about Pasadena being in the remake. Also, hello Teddy. I think Green Cunt is going to be more interesting though. I hope he's getting in. And I'd hope that Pasadena looks good. I feel like she will, because they've been pretty consistent with that. You know? Yeah, hey John, what's going on? It is indeed nitro fuel time. Doing a little for fun category right now. Fucking all cups with super turbo pads. And then after this, we're gonna do a little more serious. We're probably gonna do adventure mode, I'm thinking. Although I might do all cups or 32 tracks or something. I'm not really sure. Haven't really thought about it. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. You have to go around, because you can't get through there. I think it is possible, but I'm not good enough, so. Ah, fuck. Alright. I forgot, you have to go around, because you just don't have enough space to get it in here. You gotta just go around. There we go. You gotta go like that. Not optimal normally, but with super turbo pads. I think it is possible to just go under like the, you know, you don't have to go in that area that I just went in, but I am not like consistent enough to get in there without bonking my head, so I just don't bother. There we go. Whoa, okay. That was interesting. There we go. Crash 2 probably had the worst boss themes? I don't think so. I'm trying to think, because I like the Komodo Brothers a lot. That one is pretty good. That's a definite banger. That's like, people sleep on the Komodo Brothers. That's a great theme. The boss fight sucks, but that's a great theme. I like Tiny a lot. I really don't like the way it sounds in-game, you know, because it just sounds like a bunch of burps, you know? You start to see where they got the idea to get a fucking acapella soundtrack from for their piece of shit PS2 game. They fucking played that, and they heard and they realized that's, you know, oh yeah, that's what we base it on. But no, memes aside, I don't like the way it sounds in the game, but then if you hear the pre-console mix, it sounds a lot better. Because it doesn't sound like, you know, a bunch of burps. And yeah, Ripperoo sounds really good. I like all of them, though. I like Cortex's theme, even though you don't get to fucking hear it, you know? I like Engine, although I like the version in Crash 3 better. I don't know, I like all the music. Like, it's hard for me to think of, like, songs from the original trilogy I don't like. In general, it's funny, I was talking about this with a friend, and we kind of came to the conclusion that, like, the worst thing stylistically about the original Crash games, in my opinion, because, like, I think the style of those games is absolutely great. Like, you know, the atmosphere and the music and everything, I feel like all that shit is just the fucking best. But what's, like, the shittiest thing about those games stylistically? And I thought about it for a while, and I honestly think the answer is Vicky Winter's shitty voice acting. You know? Because that's the only part when I just play in those games and I just, like, cringe. I'm just like, oh, God, you know? That was close. Oh boy, if I can avoid the train here, that would be good. Yes, there we go. Wow, nice. Oh shit, okay. Whoa! Just clear that shit completely. Just go over it. Can I power slide through here? Let's find out. Wow. That's what I'm talking about with handling in this game just being too good. It's just like, how the hell did I make that? Shit! Okay. Alright, here we go. But chat, would you agree? I'm gonna check it on the load screen. Vicky Winter's voice acting, her shitty voice acting is like the worst thing stylistically about the original trilogy. Vicky Winters being the voice of Coco, for those who are unaware, in the original games. Well, in Crash 2, really. Can you hear me? Yeah, she sounds, for lack of a better term, retarded. You know? Pretty funny, in my opinion. That was me, guys! That was me! Yeah, that was good. Vicky Winters had that tweet where she's like, still wondering why I wasn't asked to reprise my role as Coco Bandicoot. Yeah, that was me. Hello, Hermione. I've got homosex Crash. Fake Crash. That's unfortunate. Oh, my dog's barking. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But yeah, I think I really don't like that skin for Fake Crash. Can I get some thoughts in the chat on that? Oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about this because I'm not submitting this shit, so it doesn't really matter. You know, I'll just talk about this shit. If this upsets you, you can just leave. Certain YouTube, you know, former YouTube user, gone under many aliases. Some, you know, Mr. Mediker, Jim81 Jim, Internet Aristocrat. You know, he's gone by many names. And he made a new video on his BitChute account because it's very, 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 very graphic. So he can't really post it on YouTube. Not that he wants to, anyway. I think he took down all of his videos because he got, like, some bullshit community guidelines strike. So he just said fuck it and just removed all the videos. And now he's just said fuck it. He's going on BitChute and just making all these rancid videos. Working on a video called, well, no, he made a video, and apparently there's more on the way, called Transtastic Tales, which is all about, like, the transgender surgeries and shit, and what actually goes on behind the fucking scenes, you know? Because you hear the idea of, you know, cut off, you know, like, fake vagina, cut off penis, and it sounds really, like, neat and surgical, you know? It sounds like kind of clean, like a standard procedure, you know, that some people get, you know, because there's just, you know, they were just born in the wrong body. You know, that's what it comes down to. But what, you know, in truth, it's pretty bad, as it turns out. You know, those surgeries, they absolutely ravage those people's bodies, and they're the worst things ever. If you're interested in this video, I would highly recommend watching the censored versions that are floating around on YouTube instead, because the BitChute version, the original version, is very, 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 very graphic. But, you know, if you think you can handle that, or if you just, you know, like to see really gross, fucked up shit, you can check that out. But yeah, it's all about, like, tranny shit, basically, and it's pretty funny. Because, it's pretty bad. It's really bad, actually. It's very bad. Like, it's, you know, I went in not liking this shit. Like, I didn't like any of this tranny nonsense before I watched this video, and it was still, like, I was still surprised by it. Like, it was so much worse than I thought it would be. It was pretty amazing, honestly. So, yeah, if my recommendation personally to anyone here would be to watch one of the censored versions on YouTube, just because it's very, very, very disgusting, the uncensored version, but it exists. You can find it on your own. It's called Transtastic Tales, Episode 1, How the Sausage Gets Made, which is a great title. And I would definitely recommend it. Because it's interesting, because it kind of starts out as one of this guy's typical videos where he's very sort of jovial and stuff, and you think this is going to be some mean-spirited, you know, shitty fucking shitpost video, but by the end it's a very different kind of video where he kind of just says, you know, puts very bluntly, like, hey, these people are just mutilating their bodies, and it's really shitty, and we should, like, not go along with it, because that's just not good. Like, it's really shitty what these people have to deal with, you know, gender dysphoria. But, like, getting these surgeries, they are not, like, they're not as clean and surgical as they sound. They absolutely fuck up these people's bodies, and they're irreversible. So, yeah. I would highly recommend you watch it. You know, can you fuck me over some more game? Jesus Christ. That was dumb as fuck. You see that shit? I was like, 1,000 things hit me. And I'm talking about it now just because I'm not submitting this shit. When I do the adventure mode speedrun, probably not going to mention this shit. Coco's voice, yeah, it's Hynden Walsh, right? She's done a bunch of stuff. She's done a bunch of stuff, I know that. No, yeah, Teddy, Mr. Medicker went off the deep end. Not really. He just, I think he got, like, enough community guideline strikes, and he just got fucking fed up with it. So he just, like, nuked all of his videos, you know, which I've been there. But then also he's doing shit on BitChute now. He's just turned into a fucking psycho. It's pretty funny. Whoa! That was interesting. Alright, this track, I have not done any of the nitro car tracks with super turbo pads. So this is interesting. This is one of the tracks I have not done yet. It's pretty easy, actually. Although I imagine this is going to be difficult, like getting around the AI, especially because they're going to do that boulder, you know, that thing. You know, this shit. Oh wow, never mind, okay. I just laughed them before they could. Jesus. Yeah, you just clear that completely, that's crazy. I probably should try and not do that. That was really good. Yeah, it was really, really graphic. It's really gross. I'd recommend you guys just watch the YouTube version. But I could not recommend that video enough, especially if you're one of those people, like, just trust me. If you think, I don't see what the big deal is, you know, trust me, I used to be there. I had my own wake-up call, but, like, this should do it. Like, this video, this should do it for you. This should be like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that explains it. It's called Transtastic Tales, Episode 1, How the Sausage Gets Made. It's pretty funny when it's not incredibly fucking depressing. So, yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy the video. But, after I'm done streaming, because if you really care about me, you'll stick it through to the end. That poor Big Norm. Yeah, I fucked him up. Also, who's Deadwing Dork? I kind of just skipped over that. I have no idea who that is. Here's another track I haven't tried yet with Super Turbo Pads. This should be fun. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Just going all over the place right now. Yeah, Nina just sounds like Jimmy Neutron. Like, she just sounds like Debbie. You know? As much as I love Debbie, it's just her. It's just Debbie. Good old Dairy Berries. This is how people should travel. Does she say that? I honestly have no idea what she says in this game. Yeah, well, that would be cool, like, if there were, like, super turbo pads on the road, you know? Like, you just drove over it and your car just, like, had a huge burst of speed, you know? That'd be cool. We should get super turbo pads IRL. Oh boy, Meteor George. You guys know any people named George? Do you call him Meteor George? Oh, what the fuck? That was lame. Here we go. Okay. I'm just not even gonna bother. It's just the thing is, these racing lines, they're very hard to keep. Because you're just going so fast that it's just like every little bump in the road just, you know, like, just throws your car way off. Just like IRL physics. LOL. Gorg. Meteor Gorg. Meteor George. Medium George. Yeah, easy George, medium George, hard George. Or low George, medium George, high George. Hi, George. This is what I do when I have nothing to talk about. Assembly lane. This track will be interesting. Probably going to fuck this one up, but we'll see. This is some gamer shit. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Spicy Toothpaste? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't really look at your messages right now. I'm kind of focused on this. But I will look at it at the load screen. And whatever other shit. This is just a little for fun category right now. People that didn't already get the message. Just doing Super Turbo Pads cheat. And then gonna do some actual runs after. I'm thinking just adventure mode any percent, and then I'm gonna just cut it off there. Do like a few attempts. And yeah. Just because, like, I just wanted to stream a bit. I just wanted to play this game. I figured, you know, why not talk to the good people, the public, you know? Optimizing the people, XD, you know? I just thought, you know, why not talk to the peeps, the folks. Ah, shit. Should have seen that coming. Oh, lame. Yeah, no super turbos for lap 3. That's lame. Light George, medium George, heavy George. I just thought of that one now. It's a pretty good one. Oh, again? Whatever. Like I said, this is not getting submitted. Not after all the shit I got into, so. Let's see. Alright. The GBA version of Assembly Lane has good music. I know, like, absolutely nothing about the GBA version, except that the bosses are playable. Like, I know a little bit about it, but I have not played it, and I don't think I ever will. I don't really care about it. Nitro chart, yeah. Did I play the wholesome classic PS2 GTA games as a kid? Nope. Never actually played them. Am I getting burnt out on this game? I got burnt out on this game a while ago, insofar as, like, you know, just getting hype for, like, each pre. Like, I got over that, like, after the first one. You know, like, I've been burnt out on that shit for a while. But, like, speedrunning this stuff, like, I still find it pretty fun. Like, I'll still do speedruns, like, you know, even, like, off stream. Like, if I'm just, like, in the mood to play something, I'll play this, you know? Like, wow, that didn't give me blue fire. That is lame. Of all the pads to not give it to me, it had to be that one. Like, just that one. Okay, cool. That one doesn't give it either. That's really weird. So this track is, like, basically normal, then. Oh, I assume the ones in here would give me shit. But, yeah. Man. Alright, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. No, yeah, but, what was I gonna say? No, yeah, like, I still play, like, I'll still do speedruns and shit, like, offline, like, when I'm not streaming, I mean to say, you know? Like, I still enjoy doing that shit. But yeah, I definitely don't play this game as much as I used to. Like, when it came out. Like, when a new pre drops, I just grind it out and just get everything done in, like, the first week, and then I don't touch it again. Except for speedrunning. Then I actually play the game more. I've brought it up before on stream, but it's always funny because speedrunning was the kind of thing I expected to not be good about this game, and it was like this game's saving grace, in all honesty. It's pretty funny. I was like, oh, that's gonna be shit, you know, they're gonna mess up all this stuff, and it's like, no, that wasn't really the problem. It was, you know, a lot of other shit got messed up that I kind of wish they didn't, but, you know, yeah. Kind of sad how they baited us with 5 characters in the first Grand Prix, then only gave us 3 per Grand Prix after that. Yeah, I suppose so. Like, the thing is, I'm not really fussed about that too much, because I don't really care about what characters get in, because I got Real Velo. I got, like, most of the characters I want. You know? Like, if Rillaru does not ever get in this game, I'll live. Like, I'll be totally fine. But if he does get in, that would be pretty cool. You know? Same with Green Cunt, same with all the other characters. There's no characters that I think, like, God, I need to play as this character. Oh, there is one, I guess. Big Velo. I really want to play as Big Velo. That's like the one character that I'm holding out for. Otherwise, I'm just totally fine with the roster in this game. I don't feel like I need to see any characters. But I definitely want to see Big Velo. And I feel like he's, like, gonna come. It's, like, the most no-duh choice. Surprised they haven't done it already. And it's weird because it doesn't look like they're going to be adding him in, like, the next pre. You know? Rillaru, you know, fake Velo and the CNK hovercraft. Yeah, the like the champion bike from Nitro Kart. That shit. I definitely want to see that. I hope whenever they add you know, Big Velo, fake Velo, whatever we're calling him. You know, Big Dick Velo, whenever they're adding him, you know, they'll add his bike. Cuz that shit would be really nice. Because I would just main that shit. Although I'm one of these psychopaths, I like Real Velo more than fake Velo. I'm like the only person. Yeah, but I think, you know, good old Real Velo. I mean, Big Velo. I'm holding out for him. That's really it. That's like the only character I feel like I just need to see. Like, I'll be fine if I don't see Rillaru, but if he was in the game, that would be pretty cool. Just because it's fucking Rillaru, you know? It's just like... Just Rillaru being Rillaru. Just, you know, I don't know what to add to that. It's just... That character just exists. He's not great. He's not terrible. He's just sort of existed for a long time. He's in one game that's shit, you know? So to see that character come back would be pretty cool. Surprised they didn't just, like, make a skin for Dingodile. That's what I would have done. But if we're really gonna see, like, Green Cunt and Pasadena again, then yeah, we should definitely fucking see Rillaru. I definitely want to see some of the monsters from Mind Over Mutant and Titans. I want to see some of the monsters from those... The mutants, the Titans, I don't know what we're calling them. You know, the Mansters. I definitely want to see some of them. You know. I would like to see some of them. I don't think we are, but I would like to see some of them. Yeah, like Ratsicle and other shit like that. Like Spike. I would like to see Spike. I'd like to see Grimly. You know. Fuck the TK. It sucks. I hate it. So, fuck him and his ugly face. But, like, Snipe. Stench, you know. Whatever, if they just pick, like, any character. Like, any one of those Titans, I'm gonna be down. You know, I'm gonna be totally okay with that. The Battler? The Battler's fucking sick, you know? I'm thinking about that right now. If my movement looked weird, that's because I was itching my ear. What the hell is that noise she keeps making? Whoa, okay. Cool. Nice. Thanks. Oh, shit. That's annoying. Oh, shit. Okay. She keeps fucking doing it. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. That was weird how I just flew up in the air. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was really weird. This track is going to be interesting to do the Blue Fire. I wonder if I'm going to be able to, because I haven't tried this one yet. I wonder if I'm going to just be able to, like, make the fence cut, like, really easy. If I can keep the reserves for that long. That'll be interesting to see. If that pad gives me Blue Fire, because a lot of them just don't for some reason. Even when you have the cheat on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I have not played Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. I've heard it's good, but I have not played it. I've heard those games are, like, actually pretty decent. Like, they're deceptively decent. You know, like, better than you would expect them to be. But I still have not played them. Ah, cool. This game can just do that to me. Go fuck yourself. It's so stupid. Oh, yeah, okay. This game's just gonna do that to me. That, like the lake jump, or whatever, the puddle jump, you know, that shit. I don't know what the fuck to call it. You know that jump. You know the one I'm talking about. Ugh. Like, the way they did this is fucking terrible. It's a shame, because I really like the way this track looks. Like, visually, it's really good. You know, I don't like that penguin asset. It looks like shit. But, like, everything else about it looks pretty good. You know? Like, the ice. Like, the texture on the ice. That shit's really good. But, oh my god. It's fucking god-awful the way they did that shortcut. Like, they just totally butchered that. Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever. I give this game a dick out of butts. Hello, Jackie. How you doing? Yeah, that's Nina's scream. It's weird. No, that's Neener. Neener. That's her. Sounds really weird. Hello, how the hell? Shamani. How you doing? And yeah, I would like to see some more Titans design skins. I really like Evil Coco and Evil Crunch. I love those costumes. They look fantastic. Like, I think those are just, like, the best in this game. Like, they're really good. My favorite Coco alt is easily Evil Coco. You know, the one with the envy. Looks great. Cute as Dark Coco is. I love that one. Oh, whatever. Bump the wall. Fine. Better than fucking Baby Coco. The hell is that shit? No, yeah, but the idea that, like, the baby characters are better for time trials, because I was just thinking about that, I'm pretty sure that's bullshit. Like, it's not actually true. Like, they don't really... Like, they're, like, the visibility is good because they're so small, but that's it. And, like, I don't know. Even Tiny, who's gigantic, it's not hard to see around him at all. But yeah. You know, we're almost done with this already. Shit. Da 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 da. Tiny has the best skins in the game? Yeah, I don't know. Like, the unlockable alts, you know, the ones where, like, it just changes, like, the palette, I really don't like those. But, like, I like a lot of, like, the actual costumes, you know? Koala Kong is going to take up half the screen when they add him. They could always just do what they did with fucking... whatever the name of the goddamn character is. The Spyro. They could just do what they did with Spyro, just make him tiny for some reason. You know, they did that with a few characters. Like but yeah, the actual costumes for Tiny are pretty great. I still think, like, what is it? I'm trying to think of characters that have, like, really good alts. Because there are a few alts that I really like. I'll go over that, like, after this. And yeah, that's what I'd assume. They just make him the same size as Tiny. This one's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to fuck this up a lot, so let's see. Jesus. Holy shit. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna lose it here. Yep, there it is, see. You can just tell, usually, when you're gonna lose it. I don't know what it is exactly. Spyro's alts are good, yeah. Those are really good. Because you've got, like, two of them that are based on the power-ups, and then Dark Spyro, I think, is based on some shit from Skylanders, which, you know, cool little reference they squeezed in there. I'm trying to think of characters with good alts in this game, because there are a few that I really like the alts to. I'm not really sure. Like, it's just... The normies have some good alt skins, too. What do you mean, the normies? Oh, you mean Norm. Like Big Norm and Small Norm. I see. I hate this track so much. This track is ass. But yeah, this track is fucking garbage. Oh my god. Okay, just please go. There are a few characters with some good alts. Coco's alts are mostly really good. You know? I was gonna say her. I think all of Engine's alts make him look way better. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever, game. What the fuck was that? I bumped into nothing. You see, I would just stop, like, in place perfectly. Like, my car didn't bounce forward. It's lame. I think Engine's alts, like, his just make him look better, you know? Like, he's got this one where he becomes, like, I think it's just called, like, Yellow Engine or something, and it looks way better than, like, his normal palette. Penta's alts all make him look way better. Like, quite a few characters have alts that just make them look better, you know? Yeah, this track is fucking garbage. Like, I hate this track so much. And this track, and it's not Super Turbo Pads talking, because this track plays fucking, like, these are all Super Turbo Pads, like, normally. This track is just shit. And look at this. I've hit, like, every single one of these fucking things. It's so shit. Yeah, Nash's skins are not good. All they have to do is freeze the obstacles, which is what they, you know, like, if they just did that, it would be way easier. I think they should make a new game, Shamani. I'd be confused if they continued from Mutants, because I feel like everyone is, like, sort of eased back into, you know, like, the classic Crash, like, style and look, you know? Because, like, as much as I like Titans and Mutants for the weird fucking detour that they are, you know, like, generally, like, among fans, or at least among normies, you know, they're not incredibly popular. You know, people like Twinsanity more, which is retarded, but whatever. You know, like, I really don't think that they would continue from that. Like, I think everyone has kind of just come to an agreement, like, that was a weird fucking detour, and we're kind of just done going down that road. You know? Like, that was fun while it lasted. You know? For as much as I kind of admire those games, it's like, I am kind of glad that we're just done with them, you know? Because it was fucking weird. You know, everyone's kind of getting eased back into, like, that old Crash style. It would be really weird to throw another curveball at them, you know, just be like, oh, just kidding, you know? As it turns out, yeah, fucking Crash Bandicoot, you know, Mutants, whatever we're calling it. I don't know. That would be really weird. It'd be funny, but it'd be really weird. So I don't think so. But I definitely don't want to see another remake. We don't need another fucking remake. Like, I'd rather just see a new game. You know, people want to get Twinsanity remade, and it's like, shut the fuck up. That game is not good. That game is ass. People that like that game, they're normal, functional, you know, sane people otherwise, but that game is still bad. You know? You like that? That was going to be something else, but I salvaged it. I made it not mean. But seriously, that game is shit. Because if you try and talk about that game, people are like, dude, imagine what it could have been. And it's like, yeah, it's not that, though. Because it's not finished. You know, it's like all the good content exists in your fucking head. Like, it would be nice if all that shit that you love so much about this game was actually in the fucking game. Like, it was actually on the disc, but that shit isn't. You look at fucking concept art all day. That's stupid. So I don't get why people, like, want to just gawk at Twinsanity and, like, pretend to have fun rather than just, you know, play an actually fun game. I don't know that they're going to completely throw out the continuity, because it does get referenced in, or at least it like, kind of gets referenced in, oh shit, I was not looking. It kind of gets referenced in, like, the Crash Bandicoot Skylanders level. You know? I feel like if you look at the Crash Bandicoot Skylanders level, that's probably going to be, like, I figured that's the direction that they're going to take it. Not going to have everything be, like, super rhythm-based, you know, like that was, but, you know, just, like, kind of the general level design, like the art style and everything like that, you know? I feel like that's going to be like the style that they're going to go for. Especially because I know they got... Oh, that was lame. I know they got... Well, I don't know. It's a rumor. Rumor has it that they got Nick Cole, or what looks like Nick Cole's artwork. They got him working on fucking the next Crash game. You know, Nick Cole being the character designer for, you know, Reignited Trilogy. Which, I hope, if they go with him, that's a fucking excellent choice, because his art is really good. But I actually don't know. I don't know if that's just like a bullshit rumor or something. Because it comes from a leak, but, you know, there have been fake leaks. There have been many fake leaks. This is really fucking gay. Just like all the items and shit that just gets thrown everywhere. It's annoying. I don't know why they like, there's just so many items. That was really close. Oh, lame. Alright. That's what I'll focus and get this goddamn track over and done with. Which is weird, because this track just plays normally. But I'm, like, getting sick of it for some reason. Oh, that was fucking lame. You serious? I have to wait for the fucking little thing to count down. I just want to get the blue shield. That's annoying. Alright, there we go. Take out the trash, girls! All of the concept art for Nitro Field looks good. Yeah, it does. Definitely. Yeah, Insane Trilogy definitely looks like shit a lot of the time. I feel like if they're gonna make a new Crash game, there is a lot to learn, like with kinda like what Twinsanity was attempting, but it just, you know, like fucking failed miserably at, you know? I think you could also look to Mind Over Mutant, which has a lot of problems, but like, you know, there's some good shit in that game. Like specifically like the on-rails camera in that game is something that I've spoken about a few times on stream. How like, you know, that felt very appropriate for Crash. You know, the game, because the original game, you know, that was kind of just like a limitation of the original game. You know, they just Sonic's ass game. You know, cameras on rails all the time. You know, Mind Over Mutant, Titans, but more importantly, Mind Over Mutant, because that game's like a lot like heavier on platforming, and it's open world as well. You know, they don't give you control of the camera, and it's not the worst thing ever. And it's not like the first time a 3D platformer has done that, I imagine, but it just felt like really appropriate for Crash. Twinsanity kind of does shit like that, which is like worth mentioning, because like I kind of do like that Twinsanity does that sometimes. Like occasionally you'll get like a cool section, you know, where it'll suddenly become a side-scrolling section, or you know, you have like that one part where like all the tribesmen chase you, and then it's like a classic chase level, you know. Like, they'll play with the camera and shit like that, but I feel like they don't commit to it like all the way. You know, they don't commit to it as much as I'd like them to. Because for all sections like that, there are sections where they just give you control of the camera. You know? And at those points, it just feels like any other 3D platformer. You know, like, Mind of a Mutant feels like distinctly Crash to me in a weird way. Even with all the dumb, weird shit that, like, you know, all the weird shit that was just in that game, you know? Stuff that Crash has never been about, like, you know, like combat and stuff like that. That game feels like more distinctly Crash to me just because they force you into that camera angle. I like that shit. And I would hope that they take some inspiration from that, you know? Twinsanity was definitely, like, a good, like, step in the right direction, but just, like, you know, they fucking, like, tripped and fell down a flight of stairs when they took that step, because that game is unfinished poopy. But, like, you can see what they were going for. You know, doesn't make the game good. Oh, well, fuck you too, game. Whatever. Doesn't make the game good, because it's not. It's shit. But, you know, it is worth kind of just looking at, like, what were they trying to do? And let's try and, like, do it actually good this time. Same can be said of Mind of a Mutant, although I think that game's actually fairly fun. Not flawless, hasn't really aged super well, but, you know, still pretty fun in my opinion. Also, the environmental art direction of Titans and Mind of a Mutant is really good. And we better see some fucking Gucci as fuck environmental art direction in whatever the next Crash game is. Crash Insanity isn't exactly one step forward, two steps back. Also, hi Storm 934. Cut the backtracking on Mind of a Mutant to be a lot better? Yeah, I agree. Just add a fast travel option. That's all I need to do. Just, if I go up and down a path, I should just be able to fast travel between that shit. Like, because that's the problem with Mind of a Mutant is fucking 100% is the fucking obnoxious. You don't get anything for it, and it's such a pain in the ass to do because you have to walk everywhere. That game just needed fast travel. That's all it needs, you know? Maybe, like, require me to go, like, from point A to point B and then back to point A, and then I unlock the fast travel there, you know? Like, I would be okay with that, but just... It's really shit the way they did that. Shitty thick, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shitty thick. She will consume penis, chat. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Am I going to lose all my reserves for that? I think I am. No, never mind. Oh, yeah, because that's now a Super Turbo Pad, too. I sound like a chicken. Sounds like a rooster. His fucking head cut off. You guys ever see that video of that Rayman speedrunner who gets mad and hits his mom? You know? No, he does. He gets hit by his mom, I mean to say. You know? And there's a part where they're arguing. And at one point, his mom makes this fucking noise. Like, I assume, like, he tried to, like, hit her or something. And she just sounds like a fucking rooster. She goes, BAH! You know? That's what Nina sounds like. Sounds like that Rayman speedrunner's mom. All she needs to do is, like, whenever she hits someone with an item, she goes, "Lot of fucking nerve! Never raise your voice like that to me again!" Otherwise it'd be perfect. That's all it's missing. No, that wasn't Chibi. No, that wasn't Chibi. That was someone else. No, it was not Chibi. Chibi was someone else. Chibi also had shit going on with his mom. No, I'm talking about the speedrunner that was playing Rayman and his mom hit him. No. Yes, his mom hit him. It was a different speedrunner. Look it up. It's a different... I know who Chibi is. Chibi Necodemics. It's not him. It's someone else. It is not Chibi. It is someone else. I don't know what his name is. I forget. Some idiot. He's speedrunning or whatever. He's playing Rayman. And he's like yelling at these people in the chat. He's like, "You shut your fucking mouth, you whorebag cocksuckers!" Or some shit like that, you know? Some like really spurgy shit. And then you hear his mom like whisper something to him. And he just goes, "Okay!" That guy. That's not Chibi. Bitches. Bitches in my chat. It's Chibi, it's Chibi. Look! Look here, look, listen! It's not Chibi! It's not, though. Someone else. I don't remember his name. If someone could figure out his name. There you go. You get 500 epic points if you can. If you'd like to claim those epic points, let me know. Tell me what that speedrunner's name was, because I don't remember. Look here, look, listen! Yeah, it's good old... Who knows that reference? Who knows look here, look, listen? Look here, look, listen? Look here, look, listen. Look, look. No. Look here, look, listen. Oh, shit. Yes! There's entropy. Oh, what the hell just happened? That was weird. There you go. Entropy? It's not entropy, bitch. It's fucking entropy. 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 It's not entropy. And yes, he is in fact voiced by Filthy Frank. It's pretty cool. Yeah, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. Who here likes fucking the Squeedles? Anyone heard of the Squeedles? What about the Feedles? Entropy goes to the cotton fields? That's right. Oh no, the rice fields, yeah. Yeah, look at me like a bad boy, reading the chat while I'm racing. I'm not going to do that again, though. This track is just played normally. I think we've had enough blue fire for one night. Best blue fire track, definitely, pals. What's going on? This is the last one of this little run. Fucking after this, doing adventure mode probably. I'm thinking adventure mode unless chat wants to see all cups to 32 tracks. But I think I'd rather just do adventure mode. I'm gonna fart, by the way. There you go. I don't know if you can hear that. Sounded pretty nice. Very succulent. Alright. Analysis why we should buff more than nerf. I feel like I've like seen that video around, but I haven't actually watched it. Alright, see you later, Plangent. Oh yeah. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper CTR skins win. Yeah, we need them desperately. Sergeant Baker. Sergeant Pepper. Alright, well, yeah, there you go. Check it out. 5722. Ugh. Okay, gonna do adventure mode probably. Any percent. Thought it could have fitted with the mindset on how we could balance the engines. Definitely, the way to balance the engines is this. First off, you definitely should nerf speed, because speed is like way too powerful. It's not even really an issue with speed, it's an issue with air braking. Air braking as a mechanic is just too powerful in nitro fueled. You know, like it's really, really good. Because, you know, it basically just completely nullifies the... whatever the name of the stat is. What is it? The, what is it called again? I don't remember. Fuck, I'm dumb. It just completely nullifies the need for the... what is it? The turning stat. Like, you don't need turning. Why the fuck can I not put skunk? What do you mean skunk? No, yeah, the turning stat is just made completely pointless. Thanks to U-turning. Well, anyway, hold on. I'm going to, get a drink really quick. No, yeah, but a lot of people don't want the air brake / U-turn to be touched. I feel like they should though. Like it's really, really good. It's way too good. An idea I had was just it kills blue fire. Like you can still keep sacred fire with it, but it just kills blue fire. So in that way, like, you know, speed is just not viable on any track with blue fire, which is just like a pretty, you know, it's a way to kind of, you know, diversify the class like picks a little more, you know, which is good. I don't know. No, to be honest, I don't even really know. I don't really know, to be honest, how you fix it, but it could be done. Anyway, chat, pick my character. I'm not going to pick Penta unless Pels gets in here really fast and says to pick Penta again. Hello, Les. But yeah, chat, pick my character. Crunch. There you go, Crunch. Oh yeah, I was going to say, his alts are pretty good. Like, this one. Well, really just this one. We got this one, which I like. You know, good old Minor Mutant. Pick Penta again. Pick Egg, Velo, Papu Papu. Real Velo is a good pick. Fuck, all these good options. Because I kind of just want to play Doom Guy. I think I'm just going to play Doom Guy. Yeah, look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking dude. Might just do that. Yeah, that's better. I like the way that looks. Alright. Oh yeah, buff the other classes. Buff the other classes is definitely more important. Oh wait, this is something I wanted to show off. For people that say, like, what is it? It decreases the hitbox size. If you look closely, like, look at Crunk, see how it makes the car, like, wider? And if you compare that to Baby Coco, you know, Baby Coco does make it smaller. You know, same with Baby Crash, it's smaller. But to compare them to Crunch, it doesn't change the size of the card at all, see? It doesn't affect it. It might affect, like, visibility, but, like, it's like, not a big difference at all. See, like, look again, there's no difference. Meanwhile, if you pick, like, Crunk, the car gets, like, fatter. Same with Big Norm. You know, but, no, it doesn't actually affect it. But, like, this is, like, barely a difference. Like, if you just look, like, it's really not that big a difference at all. Like, especially if you play with the camera being zoomed out. But anyway, yeah, let's go. It's time for the serious one. I don't know if you've seen JC Numbers videos, Hermione, but I think most of his ideas would be, like, good, you know, or at least worth testing. You know, counter steering, just buff counter steering for all the classes. And acceleration is not in a great place because speed is still just, you know, way better. Speed is just the best. Yeah. I think the way you implement his shit is, like, perfect. If you nerf speed, then yeah, acceleration's in a great place. But as it is right now, you really shouldn't be picking acceleration. You should just play speed. Yelling children outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yelling children. Cool. It's at like 10:45 at night. Cool. Speed could use a slight nerf, I think. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't know. I don't play this game. I play this, like, I like to speedrun it a lot, you know? But that's really it. Like, I don't compete in, like, time trials. I also don't play online that much, you know? So, like, I don't really care. I'm not crazy about this game. Like, I like it, but I'm not, like, totally insane for this game. So I'm just down with whatever changes they want to make. Like, whatever changes I want to make, I am, like, on board for that shit. There we go, that was nice. Okay. There we go, okay. That was a little rocky, that area, but, like, otherwise, this is really good so far. Oh, please don't fuck me with items. Please don't chop my balls off. Thank you. There we go. That was really good. Shit. Yeah, look at that. No, I should time trial more. I figured this is, like, good enough practice, though. I did practice time trials a bunch. Like, you know, I still do just for, like, the tracks that I have trouble with. Like, I try time trialing Oxide Station a lot, because I suck at that track. I don't think making speed slower is really the issue, because I like the fact that speed goes so fast. It's just maintaining that speed is too easy. You know? Like, that speed should be more of a reward, you know? Like, it's too easy to, like, maintain that kind of speed. Mainly because air braking is so powerful. If you nerfed that shit, you know, I think that's, like, the biggest problem, is just turn stat just doesn't exist. Because that technique is easy to learn. You know? No, yeah, 243 is really good. That's good. And yes, I do remember when you said you couldn't play Oxide. Now you just gotta practice fucking deep sea driving. You gotta practice that one. Good luck. Because I fucking got, like, some good shit on deep sea. It's fucking annoying. A bit slower in time trials compared to normal races? I don't think so. Yeah, practice it with speed. You gotta do that. It's actually not hard to maintain the reserves. The problem is avoiding those fucking things. But, like, it's all technically reactable. The thing with deep sea driving is, like, every single pad on that level gives you, like, a ton of reserves. So, like, basically just, you know, so long as you hit, like, all the pads you can along the way, you know, you can just, like, I don't really know how to describe it without just showing it. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I don't really know how to describe it without just showing it, so just take my word for it. It is possible to practice and, like, get good at. It's fucking annoying. I really don't like the way they did that track still, but it is possible. But it's a fucking pain in the ass. It's definitely, like, the dumbest track in this game. Out of Time is also really stupid. I found, like, that one gives me a lot of trouble. Like, what did I bonk my head on right there? That's so weird. 144 on Tiny Temple? That's not bad. I'm pretty... That's better than Oxide, right? I think so. That's pretty good, actually, yeah. That's not bad. Blue Fire is more likely to fizzle out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how, like, if that's true. I feel like it's been mostly fine for me. Like, it's been pretty consistent. It might have something like, if you're getting, like, items and shit like that, you know, like, then that'll obviously help you, you know, like, maintain that shit. And yeah, they need a fucking display for reserves. My next objective is to do the 3 shape in that track, which is harder than doing the S. You talking about that little, like, figure 8 area? Because just doing the S is, like, better, I'm pretty sure. Like, doing the 3 is not worth it. Like, doing the S is just better. Especially because the way, like, it's done, like, you really can't do the 3. Like, it might be possible, but I'm pretty, like, I've looked at, like, world record times, and I don't think they go for it. Unless I'm misremembering it. Like, I'm pretty sure the S is just faster. So, you know. If you want to try it just to say I did it, go ahead. But I don't think it's actually, like, better for your time. I know it is on Polar Pass, but I just don't do it just because I have trouble with it, so... I know on Polar Pass it is better to do the 3 as opposed to doing an S, you know? But I just do the S just because it's easier. It's slower, but it's way easier. And when I go for, like, the super optimal shit, I end up fucking it up, which is slower than if I just went for the safer stuff, you know? Whoa! Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's that chicken again. Oh, fuck off. And the game gives me a shield, too. Just say, like, hey, fuck you. This would have been good 2 seconds ago. You know, thanks, game. Fucking lame. That's so lame. That's annoying. Yeah, the bounce turtle's, like, height is fucking random. I can never get, like, speed ghosting shit. I don't know what people are talking about when they do that. Like, I just got by without that shit. No, yeah, the height off the turtles is fucking, like, nutty. Like, it's just random. Sometimes your height just, like, scale... Like, from what I know... Your height is supposed to, like, scale with the speed more, you know, which wasn't really a thing in the original. Like, it kinda was, but it's way more extreme in this game.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head.
There we go. No, yeah, the turtle height is just fucking random. It's really weird. Alright. This track. I have a big time save here. So hopefully I get it. Because I know like, in my PB I fucked this up. Like, a bunch of times. Like, I just got the shortcut, like, I messed up the shortcut twice. And then I think I got hit by these barrels a bunch, too. Oh, whatever. You serious? That shit is so lame. That is the lamest fucking thing in this game. I swear. That was annoying. That was lame. And this barrel loves to clip me. Okay, Just go around it like that. Oh, you serious? Again? So annoying. Like, just this track is just shit. It's just like fucking, you know... Like, they've made it better with patches, and it's still shit. God. Oh, again. Look, that's like the third fucking time that's happened. We're just riding up the walls, you just lose your reserves. It's so lame. There we go, jeez. I'm going back to watching Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Isn't Donald Trump in that? I'm pretty sure he is. That Blizzard boycott. Yeah, Blizzard is shitty. China has cute gamer girl toes, definitely. Really cute little toes, you know? Cute little succulent toes. Cute little China toes, definitely. Yeah, Blizzard is shit, you know? I don't really have anything to add to what everyone else has already said. It's fucking garbage. Yes, Trump was in a McDonald's advertisement. I love you, Grimace. I don't think he says I love you, but yeah. Says something to Grimace. He should be in more of them. I think it'd be pretty good. What guy? Trump? You like him? He's fucking funny, for what it's worth. You know? I like him insofar as I find him really entertaining, and that's about it. You know? Not about to get political on here. But yeah, he's like, said some funny shit, I won't lie. Like what he said about fucking McCain. That shit was really fucking funny. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into, I'm like, I peeked over at the chat. I'm not getting into Trump stuff right now. Like, after the run, I'll do that. I'm not getting into that right now during the run. I hope you understand. Because I could get into it, but I don't want to. If this is any good anyway. If I, like, fuck up a ton of things and I'm a minute behind, then I'll start talking about Trump. How about that? Ah, fuck off. That was lame. That was really lame. Doug Walker. I'd rather not. Not because I'm, like, afraid to. Like, you know... Not because I wouldn't want to talk about him the way I wouldn't want to talk about Trump. Just because he's fucking dumb. No, yeah, he did like a... It was like a parody album or something like that. It was part of a review of Pink Floyd's The Wall. And it was like really shit from what I know. I don't know exactly because I didn't watch it because I don't care. But yeah. No, yeah, when Doug Walker doesn't understand movie jokes, so he screamed. That's funny. I'm really glad that we have just kind of moved on from, like, Doug's sort of analysis. You know what I mean? Like, long-ass videos with obnoxious skits, you know, and just being nitpicky and annoying and just, you know, that, like, really, like, spurgy way of talking, you know? Now, what can be said about Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel? You know, like that shit. Like, you know, like that inflection and everything. Like, we've just, as a species, we've just moved on from that, you know? I like to think that we have anyway. You know, and, like, thank God. Because that shit is fucking unbearable, you know? Just, like, if you put some fucking skit in the beginning of your video, you know, it's like just having a review and it's like, oh boy, time to spend 10 minutes to find out what we're reviewing, epic skit. It's like, no, fucking, people can read the title, just fucking talk, just analyze. Shut the fuck up. You know? Him and his really, really, really shit acting. That's just another thing. Like, he insists on putting his terrible fucking acting in his videos. It's just like, exactly how fucking qualified are you then to talk, like, just, you know. Like, I don't think you need to be an expert, like, in the field that you're talking about to be able to criticize it, you know? Because, like, I'm really, like, you know, I love to talk about music, and I love to criticize music, you know, I like to talk, like, about things in music that I like and things in music that I don't like, you know? But I can't fucking play any instruments for shit, you know? And I'm a terrible singer. I'm not even going to attempt to sing anything, you know? Like, fucking, can you put, like, 10,000 more of these on me, please? Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, like, I'm a terrible singer, you know. I don't play any instruments. I haven't ever bothered to learn. I'm never going to, because I don't care, you know. But I feel like I can talk about music. I'm pretty comfortable talking about music, you know. I don't feel like, you know, someone that plays an instrument, their opinion is, like, way more valid than mine. But, you know. Thing is, like, if I were to do, like, some sort of music analysis, I wouldn't, like, turn it into a song. Like, does that make sense? You know? Like, I would play to my strengths. Like, Doug has to, like, go and criticize, like, what he deems shitty acting, and then he puts his, like, really, 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 really shit acting in his videos, you know? It's just like, what kind of message are you trying to send here? You know? Like, stick to what you're good at. Just fucking talk. Like, don't do skits. Don't make memes. Just fucking talk. You can't do that.
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Why did DC become such a joke? I don't know. I don't like any of these. I fucking hate the MCU movies just as much as I hate the DC movies. Like, I really do not like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Just the Cinematic Universe shit in general. I don't know if you guys saw, what is it? Martin Scorsese, I think it was? He was talking about that, and he said they're not real cinema. He's like, you know, what did he say exactly? He was like, they're not real cinema, they're more like theme park rides, and it's just like, people were giving him shit for it, even though he's fucking right. It's like, he's fucking right, you know that, right? Jesus. Because, yeah, fucking, like, James Gunn was getting mad at him. Like, James Gunn of all fucking people. Like, James Gunn has not made a good movie in his fucking life. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I saw that movie. That movie is fucking garbage. Because that movie is literally just... That movie has one joke. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That movie is so shit, it has one joke that gets repeated 10,000 fucking times. And, like, fucking just... His movies are not good. Like, fucking... The first Guardians movie is shit. He did those terrible Scooby-Doo movies. He's done other shit that I haven't bothered to watch because it's probably not worth it. You know, he's just... If you ask me, by the way, I am not, like, a movie person. I am not, like, the best movie critic in the world. So don't take anything I'm saying personally. But I really don't like James Gunn's shitty movies. And so the fact that he's getting, like, pissy about Martin Scorsese, who's just calling him out on how terrible his movies are, you know, that was just kind of funny to me. He felt a little called out. It was pretty funny. I don't remember what he said, but he was getting all pissy about it. It was pretty funny. you know? But yeah, Guardians 2, I saw that movie when it came out. Fucking awful movie. Not good. Not good at all. If you ask me, anyway. Because that movie has one joke. It's like, we're having a sentimental, serious moment, and then someone comes in and goes like, where's the pancakes, XD? You know, it's like, it's really, really lame and really not funny. It's like every single time they, like, you can't have any moment, you can't take anything seriously because there's just some wacky little bit. No, yeah, Marvel and DC are both trash. It's just DC is more, like, obviously trash, you know? Because the Marvel movies are, like, well-produced, you know? They're, like, kind of, like, well, like, put together. You know, like, they look pretty good. You know what I mean? While DC movies, they're like these CG fucking abominations, and they all just have this gray color palette. You know? Yeah, Marvel is flashier. But Marvel's movies are just as shit. It's the same garbage. It's no fucking soul behind it at all. You know? It's a lame fucking theme park ride. You know? It's not real fucking cinema. I agree with Martin Scorsese on that. Yeah, DC is literally just darker. Not darker as in tonally darker, but just like, the lighting is darker. Like, all their movies were gray. Yeah, it's really lame. I fucking hate those Marvel movies, though. Like, I hate that shit. Like, those movies are ass. I'm sorry if you like them, but I really don't. In general, I'm not a movie person, though. I prefer, like, animated stuff. Like, you know, good old anime movies. I'm always down for that shit, you know? OVAs and stuff like that. I'm always down for that. And, my shit, my official, like, shit, you know, if you want to know, like, if you want to be my friend, we could just talk about classic Disney all day. Classic Disney just fucking does it for me, like, when it comes to that shit, you know? I love classic Disney. You know, like, Pinocchio's my favorite movie ever. Fucking love Bambi. You know, Sleeping Beauty. That's, like, where I consider, like, the cutoff point for, like, classic Disney. That's when you get into, like, all the other stuff. You know, but, damn. There's some real good shit. Classic Disney is the best. Cinderella. That shit is dope. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Great shit. Classic Disney is my shit. I love those movies. Oh, fucking penis. There we go, okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I kind of got to focus on this track because this one's a pain. There we go. Hunchback is not classic Disney, though. That's something I guess I'll get into. I like Renaissance Disney's okay. You know, because people really like Renaissance Disney. Renaissance Disney is when you get into, like, the 90s. That's, like, Lion King, Little Mermaid, Hercules, Aladdin, Hunchback, you know. I really am not crazy about that. Beauty and the Beast, you know, I'm not crazy about, like, those movies are good, don't get me wrong. But I'm not crazy about them. I prefer classic. When I say classic, I mean, like the old shit, like Sleeping Beauty and all the shit that comes before that. That's like classic Disney. That's, you know, when Walt was like still alive. But yeah, that is my shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Aladdin that much. I don't like Aladdin. I don't like... Beauty and the Beast is okay. Hunchback is good. I think Hunchback is pretty good. I don't really like a lot of the songs in Hunchback, but like the rest of that movie's pretty good. What else? Lion King's pretty good. It's been too long since I've seen it. Pinocchio is easily my favorite, but I also like Dumbo a lot. But Pinocchio is my favorite. It's where my channel name comes from. Monstro, the whale. There you go. Isn't that cool? You figured something out. You learned something about me. Congratulations. Pretty sure I've mentioned that before on stream, though, but yeah. But I don't mind the Renaissance Disney stuff. Like, I think it's good, you know? Like, I'm not gonna argue against that, but I'm just not crazy about it personally. Like Aladdin. I really don't like Aladdin. Like, I'm just not crazy about that movie. But yeah, I'm talking classic Disney. Vintage shit. Oh, shit! You gotta be kidding me. That's so annoying. I get through that part perfectly, like, I never get to do that. And that fucking stupid armadillo comes up. That's so lame. Whatever. That was lame. Carla Corona, what's up? Snow White is real good. I like Snow White too. It's been too long since I've seen it though. I really like it. Bambi is fucking great, by the way. Can I just say that? I love Bambi. You know? Bambi's fucking sick. That movie's just really good. Like, it's just... movie's just fucking great. You know, like, the whole scene when Bambi's mom dies, that shit is pretty fucking intense. Because it kind of just comes out of nowhere. Like, that's something that, you know, because everyone knows about that, you know, like, oh, Bambi's mom dies. You know, like, everyone knows about that. And, like, it's sad. That's all they know. But they don't really know how it happens. And it's really fucking intense, because it's just, you know, earlier in the movie, there's, like, a whole scene where man, like, enters the, you know, man enters the forest, you know? You know, there's a whole scene like that, you know? And it's like this big bombastic scene where all the animals come together and it's like this huge, you know, amazing thing, you know? Everyone's sort of together. And then way later in the movie, you know? You get fucking... it's snowing and shit. It's all snowy and stuff, you know? They go through like this long fucking brutal winter and then spring is finally here, you know, and it looks like this really happy scene, you know, where Bambi and his mom are together and they're just looking at this little, you know, blade of grass on the ground that's peeking up, you know, and it's like, look, spring's here, you know, and they're having a happy moment, and then all of a sudden you hear fucking da 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 da, and then all, like, out of fucking nowhere it just turns into a horror movie. Is fucking, you know, they run like fucking crazy and then you just hear a gunshot and Bambi's mom dies. It's just like, Jesus Christ. I didn't describe it like nearly good enough. You have to watch the movie again. Like, the way that scene is like composed with the music and everything is really good. And it's one of those things that, like, you know, there's a reason that everybody kind of just knows, like, oh yeah, Bambi's mom dies, because it's fucking intense. That was really fucking lame, by the way. How I just, like, bonked the wall like that. You know, you get the wall slam. It's fucking annoying. Like, that's the shit that's been really annoying about this game. It's just like, you know, I was hoping to, like, come back and play certain tracks, you know, that I really didn't like on PS1. You know, I don't like this track in the original game, and it's just as annoying in this one. They didn't make it better. So, you know, cool, like, such a pain in the ass. Look, yeah, you could just jump over the fucking pad like that. It's awesome. That was lame. Do you believe that Lion King's supposedly a ripoff of Kimba the Lion? I have no fucking... I don't know what that is, so... There you go. I don't know what that is. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't really know, to be honest. Don't really care. Because I really don't like Lion King that much. Like, I'm not crazy about that movie. If one of you wants to explain that, because I have no idea what that is. Kimba the Lion. Sounds interesting. Yeah, Tezuka's death was so close to the release. I have no idea who that is. So if one of you wants to explain, I will listen after this race.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Ooh, that was close. Really didn't feel comfortable with that. You know, I felt pretty violated, to be honest. Hopefully I'm not going to eat shit for putting that potion there. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't eat shit for that. Let's see. Okay, I'm good. There we go. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. That was really good. Alright, let's see. Not bad at all. There we go. Yeah, still not sure what that is. Kimba the Lion. Don't know what that shit is. Sounds interesting. Sounds like some cool little conspiracy theory shit, you know? Like how people thought the fucking, like, you know, those little, like, okay, there's a really old manga made by this guy named Tezuka, about a white lion named Kimba. Interesting. And supposedly Lion King is a huge ripoff. Interesting. Titled Emperor of the Jungle. Interesting. Yeah, this game definitely should have had the Nitro Card Adventure Mode. And if we, you know, if you want to make the case that it didn't need it on release, I would hope that we get it eventually. Because I feel like, you know, there's a huge fucking opportunity here. You know, like the thing is with the nitro cart, what I'm assuming is it must have been cut at some point in development. That, or they're planning on releasing it later. Because it's really weird, you know, like, because I've said it, you know, I think that this game should have had the nitro cart, you know, adventure mode. I know Square Eye Jack said it, and people were giving him shit for it, you know, where he said, like, why didn't this game have the nitro cart adventure mode, you know? Like, that's such a fucking bummer, you know, that's so lame that it wasn't included. And people were like, oh my god, you're fucking so... Okay, cool, awesome. This game's giving me one of these now, nice. Don't mind if I do, I will gladly take that, jeez. That is nice. Just give me a fucking first place mask, why don't you? Jesus, that was good. No, yeah, but, what was I saying? Nitro Kart story mode. See, the thing is, people are like, oh, you know, like, you're asking too much of them, you know, like, to put the Nitro Kart, like, story mode in. But, like, the way I see it is, all you really need to do is like, get some cutscenes and some hub worlds, and that's it. You know? Because, like, all the other work has already been done. Like, they've done everything else already, including the CTR challenges and fucking... whatever it's called. What's it called again? The, including CTR challenges and... what is it? Relic races. You know? Like, those have already been included. Like, they went and meticulously programmed those in with perfect box placements and everything. You know? Like, they already did all of that shit. You know? Like, it's all there. There's no incentive to do any of it. You know? It's just like... it's really strange. Yeah, it's just weird that the Nitro Kart story mode wasn't included. That my guess is either they're planning on including it later, that or it was like cut at some point in development. Because it's just weird. It's like they went to the trouble of fucking putting in the CTR challenges and relic races for these tracks, and there's literally no incentive to play them at all. Which is just like, why even put them in the first place? Like, was anybody desperate to play the fucking CTR challenge on Thunderstruck again? Like, was anybody like, I just have to do that? You know? I just have to. It's like, I don't think so. You know? It's just strange. I also would like to see, I think another possibly, like, cool option would be sort of like an encore mode or something like that. You know, it doesn't even need to be the Nitro Kart story mode. It could just be, it could even just use the same maps and just have different tracks there. You know, but you just go, like, it's just, you know, like, new story, new cutscenes, you know? But then you go through, like, the Nitro Kart tracks, and you go through the new tracks as well. So Twilight Tour, Spyro Circuit, you know, you go through all those. You know, and then you can fight, you know, some of the Nitro Kart bosses. They'd have cutscenes and shit. You could also fight, you know, like, some of the pre-characters. Like, you know, maybe you could fight Tawna, or maybe you could fight fucking, you know, I don't know, like, Spyro. You know, that shit would be cool. I think that would be pretty cool if they did something like that, you know? Fuck it, you could include the fucking tag team characters in that, you know? Von Clutch is a fucking little boss. That would be cool as fuck. Somebody write this shit down. Goddamn. Tell Beanox. Alright, now I gotta focus. Because this shit is a pain in the ass. I'm calling fucking child support. That's what I'm doing right now. Not really. Who here has seen the Awesome Nader videos? Anybody know about that shit? Or Awesome Strader, or whatever the fuck his name is. You know? The kid that was jacking off while he was playing Roblox. Alright, this is going really well so far. Holy shit. Whoa, okay. Don't mind if I do. Holy shit. There we go. Alright. Alright, that'll do. Jesus. Wow, that was nice. Tag team world maps, dude, that would be sick. You fucking go like, oh, that would be great, dude. Why aren't they taking these suggestions? I hope that's what they're working on. That better be what they're fucking doing. It better be why we fucking, you know, couldn't play private matchmaking for 2 weeks that one time during the fucking, you know, Nitro tour. That better be why. They better be fucking hard at work on this wacky cool, you know, encore mode, whatever we're calling it, you know? And you could have, like, Velo be, like, the final boss and shit, you know? Here's another thing. Because the times, the Oxide times are too fucking easy, have real Velo times on all the tracks. That would be dope as fuck, you know? And they're, like, really hard. That would be sick. Yeah, that would be dope as fuck. So if they don't want to do Nitro Kart Adventure Mode, they could do something like that. Because I feel like it's just weird, you know, it's really weird that you do the CTR tracks, you do the gem cups and shit, and, you know, like, you have to just do the tracks again. You know, the purple gem cup, you just race the bosses on their tracks. It's like, it would have been cool if they, like, mixed that up a bit, you know? Like, the gem cups, you play all the Nitro Kart tracks. You know, if they didn't intend to include the Nitro Kart tracks in anything else, you know? Or at the very least, have you unlock the Nitro Kart tracks by playing, you know, like, the CTR tracks. You know, the gem cups or whatever. Because the gem cups just unlock, like, skins and shit, you know? Alright. It's just weird that they didn't, you know, do that. Alright. I would hope that they do something like that. That would be really, really dope. That would be really cool. Hell, maybe they just make new tracks for that mode as well, you know, like, in addition to you got all the Nitro Kart tracks and you got some of the Grand Prix shit, you know, you got other shit in there too. That'd be dope. I would be down to play that shit, you know? Fucking, you know, bad collision and, you know, viable speed class only and everything. I would still be down to play that shit. Especially if you had fucking, yeah, my face win tag team racing world maps. That would be dope as fuck. You know, you visit fucking Happily Ever Faster. That would be sick as fuck. Another missed opportunity, I was just thinking about it now, kind of unrelated. Elemental skins for Crunch. Why does he not have, like, skins based on all the elemental forms from Wrath of Cortex? Get on it, Beanox, you know? You better be fucking hard at work on that shit, you know? Better have been why Drift class was so shit, because most of your guys are busy working on that. You know? When's it coming out? Let me know, Beanox. Hit me up. Alright, there we go. I haven't lost the fire so far, so that's good. Hopefully I don't eat shit for just, like, pointing that out. You know? Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. That was not bad. Yeah, look at that. That was a really nice best, by the way. Fucking, like, geez, that Polar Pass was really good. That Polar Pass is pretty ridiculous. Like, by my standards, anyway. Because that is far from world record pace. But, you know, like, for me, that's pretty good. Because I'm always fucking up that track. I'm always doing dumb shit on it. Look at Dark Cocoa. Look at that shit. That is so cute. It's cute as fuck. Alright. Komodo Joe time. Can we get a comment in the chat for Komodo Joe? Please. Also, wish me luck that I don't fuck this up, because I don't like this track at all. This is not good. Not good track. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully Beanox is watching this stream. Too many good fucking ideas for them to pass up on. Oh shit, I missed the pad. I like looked away for a second. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, I don't eat shit for that. Ah! Fuck. It's a pain. Oh, that's lame. That's annoying. Fuck. I hate this track. Still a time save. I'm still ahead. So, hooray. Alright, it's Engine Labs time. The way the lighting changes in here is really lame. Like how this whole level is just pink. It's fucking lame. I still did not hear from you, by the way, Hermione. Did you figure out who that speedrunner was? The one that got slapped by his mom while he was playing Rayman. Because it exists, and it's not chibi. You have been roasted. You have been owned with facts and logic. That epilepsy tunnel is pretty intense. Whoa. There's just a potion there for some reason. That's annoying. Hey, nice, hit the nitro. That was slick. Yeah, not bad at all. Plus 0.0. It's really close. What do you guys think of that fart? Hopefully y'all are still in the chat. Hoping y'all are just too amazed by my skills to react. Do you have 5 favorite games from 5 different genres each? That's an interesting question. Okay. So y'all are still awake. Yeah, it's an interesting question. Let's see. Favorite first-person shooter is Half-Life 1. Favorite kart racer is Crash Team Racing, PS1. Favorite platformer, probably Crash 1. Trying to think of more. Because I like plenty of games. But I don't play a lot. Favorite fighting game is Dragon Ball FighterZ, currently. And I'm not sure what else. I'm trying to think of something else. But I also trying to focus on this. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying to think of other shit, you know? Because if you asked me to just list off games that I've played, I'd be able to, you know, rattle off answers pretty effortlessly. But I don't know. Because it's hard to just, like, recall shit. If you ask me what my favorite collectathon was, I'd probably say Spyro, but even then I don't really know. Oh, lame. Fucking lame. Yeah, sorry, I can't really, like, think right now. I'm trying to focus on this. This is hard. But yeah, I gave you 4. Your favorite collectathon would probably be Spyro, come to think of it, but like I also really like the first Jak and Daxter a lot. Because I've played that game like a few times. Like, within like, you know, the past few months. And I really, really like it. A lot. Like, it's definitely not perfect, but it's pretty fucking great in my opinion. Anyway, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. Lap of blue fire. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Not the worst loss in the world. Nice steamy... Oh, nice steamy juicy fart. Thanks, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Good reception of that fart. Yeah, okay. But, now yeah, falling asleep. It's really funny. My buddy Christian will tell you, we've been talking a lot. The other night I was trying to, like, hit him up, but I was also really tired, but I wanted to keep talking, so I was writing messages that just weren't making any sense. Like, I'd send messages that just had, like, 10 M's in a row, you know? It's pretty funny. If you're tired, go to sleep, for what it's worth. Like, you don't feel obligated to stick around. Unless you want to. But, you know, don't feel obligated to. Unless you've got, like, a thing for that. You want me to, like, talk down to you. Be like, listen up, pay pig. Keep watching my fucking stream that I'm not even monetizing. Keep fucking watching, okay? I don't care if you're tired. You know, if you want me to do something like that. If you're, like, into that, I could do that for you. You know? But, no, yeah, if you're tired, just go to bed. It's not a big deal. You don't have to watch, period. And if you really want to watch, you could just watch the archive, because I keep all the shit archived in a playlist. Sometimes I forget to put them in there, but, you know, I try to keep them all archived in a playlist. They're all archived unlisted in a playlist just called Streams on this channel. Right, now I want to just try and maintain the blue fire for, like, this whole thing. Because I know this is, like, a big time save. Because I fucked this track up in my PB. In my peanut butter. Alright. That's the kind of shit where you just see, like, how fucking broken air braking is, you know? Like, that was just dumb that I was just able to make that turn so effortlessly while maintaining blue fire the whole time. You know? That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, where I feel like it kind of needs to get nerfed. Because it's way too powerful. It's fun as fuck. And I would argue that, you know, you shouldn't touch it, like, in the single-player shit. Ah, that's fucking lame! That's so lame! Shit! It's fucking annoying. You see that shit? That was bullshit. Oh, fuck! Come on! Alright. That wasn't that bad. Okay, never mind. That wasn't that bad. I must have just not done really good. Do I plan on streaming more games than this? I don't know. Maybe. I've thought about streaming fighters. It just kind of depends on, you know, how I feel. I don't feel any, like, obligation to make this content, you know, as raw as fucking possible, you know. I'm just doing shit that I like doing. And right now, I like speedrunning this game a lot. I don't know if I'm going to keep liking it, but, you know, at the moment, I'm good to just continue playing this. I don't know. If you guys be interested to see other shit, I would like to play other shit, but I don't really know what. Because I feel like I could just play Crash 1 over and over again, but I feel like you guys are going to get sick of that, too. You once aced the blue fire in this track online. It's pretty good. Now I can do it pretty easily, but, you know. I'd be down to stream, like, you know, most of the old games. Like Crash 1, 2, 3, Wrath, Insanity, Titans, Mutants, and Insane Trilogy. I would just do all those. A little bit of Crash streams. Oh boy, time to focus. We need to focus. We need to focus. We need to focus. I gotta focus for this one, because this one is hard. Wish me luck, chat. Oh, shit. That's not good. It's not good at all. Here we go. Alright, here it is. Ah, fuck! It's fucking annoying. That's really lame. Oh, there's my fridge. Started making noises. Cool. Wacky fridge noises. What does the chat think of the wacky fridge noises? Epic and cool. Wacky fridge noises. Alright, here it is again. Fucking bullshit. So stupid. AI just drops one right there. Fucking asshole. That's really fucking lame. That's so fucking lame. Whatever. I'm fucking annoyed. Oh, whatever! Whatever! Fucking lame. It's that same bullshit where if you fucking... Ugh, whatever. It's not even worth it. Fuck this fucking track. I hate this track so much. Look at that. Look at that. I was fucking ahead the whole time and I just lost all that shit. All that fucking time is gone. Great. The guy throws a brick inside a laundry machine? That's a good one. Inside a washing machine, yeah, he fucking throws a brick in there and it just fucking... Yeah, it's good shit. Look at that. So far ahead, and then just that fucking happened. It's fucking bullshit. So fucking lame. It's like I could still beat it. I might not. I might beat it. I don't know. But it's like, that's lame because it didn't need to... Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? What the fuck was that? You guys see that? What the hell happened there? The fuck was that? What was that? The hell was that? That was fucking... I've never seen that before. Jesus. What was it? You see it, like, it just skipped the cutscene. Okay. Alright. Is this gonna, like, fuck shit up? I hope not. Is there a way to do that consistently? I feel like I've watched speedruns and I haven't seen people do that. The hell was that? That was really weird. Yeah, is that a new glitch? What the fuck is that? I gotta show that to the fucking... Jesus. The hell was that? That was cool. Hopefully there's a way to, like, replicate that, do it consistently. Maybe that's a thing, like, I just haven't watched any speedruns. That's cool, though. That's a big time save. Jeez. Because I don't even know what I was... I think I was just holding X. I'm not even really sure. Jeez, that was really weird. That was fucking weird. I'm still thinking about that. So I was just like, you know, the hell, that was so weird. Is that a thing that's, like, known? I have no idea. It was weird, because, like, the cutscene, like, started up, and then Crunch was already gone. Doom Guy, I mean to say, was already gone. You know, he's already in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close. I forgot that he was there. I forgot that he was there. So, I could have just eaten a bum if I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I just got lucky. That's what I mean to say. Because you gotta watch out. That can just happen. You know? Like, an honest challenge that the bosses pose is, like, when you lap them. You know? Yeah, so this is the best segment right here. Jesus. What the hell was that? Was so weird. Yeah, they heard me cry about Oxide Station. They delivered. Look at that! Jesus! Okay, there we go. Fuck. That was crazy. That was so weird. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Alright, I gotta focus for Oxide now. Jesus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold X, and I'm gonna see what happens here. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna mash triangle, but I'm also gonna hold X. Yeah, see? And then, no, yeah, it puts me back down here. Yeah, it's interesting. Is that a thing that's known? Like, because I feel like all I did was hold X. I wonder if you could just do that. You just hold X and mash triangle. Well, you wouldn't even need to mash triangle. You just hold X. That was really weird. I gotta look at some other speedruns and see if that's known. Like, if that's just something I've missed. Because I feel like I've never seen that before. It's definitely the first time I've done that, so, you know? Oh shit, okay. Hold on, I gotta focus on this, and then I'm gonna ramble about that some more. Ah, fuck. Shit. Oh, come on, just fucking go, please, go, fuck. Oh my god, go, fuck, just go. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Because I'm all fucking tensed up right now, that's why. I'm still kind of surprised by that glitch. That was really weird. Because I've never seen that before. Alright. Oh, fuck off! You fucking kidding me? I hate this fucking track so much. This track is fucking garbage. Because I'm probably gonna lose right now. I'm probably not gonna get a PB. Either way, I fucking won for tonight, because that glitch, I feel like I have not seen, like, I've never, like, seen that before. It's possible that I just, you know, have just not watched speedruns in, like, the past however many weeks, you know, but, like, fucking... I feel like I've never seen that before. But yeah, whatever. Alright, here it is. Oh. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, that was close. Okay. I just tied, I basically tied it. I beat it by, like, a half a second. I tied it. I'm taking it. We're taking that one. We're taking it. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was close. Well, there you go. That's a personal best. Could have been way better, because I saved, like, a ton of time, and then I just lost a ton of time. Yeah, half a second. 0.4 seconds to be precise. I saved it by Jesus. I don't know if so I don't even know if I'm going to submit that, because it's, like, basically the same as, you know, my personal best. It's, like, second difference. Doesn't really matter. But yes, that is a peanut butter. That is technically a peanut butter. But, I think I'm just going to submit it just for that weird shit that happened with Pinstripe. I don't know if that's, like, a consistent thing. That's really weird. Because if that's a consistent thing, then how is that not already discovered? Unless it was, and I just don't know. Well, yeah. That's that. Thanks for tuning into the stream, everybody. It was pretty fun. I tied my peanut butter, basically. Technically, I beat it by half a second. So I'm pretty happy with that. You know? Could have been so much better, though. But, you know, now I've just opened time in new areas, you know, so there you go. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Skim through someone. I'm just going to do it off stream. I'll just fucking figure out what's going to happen. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll, what am I looking for? Here we go.